Parliament has suspended the approval of the Deputy Local Government Minister designate, that is John Bless Oti. Mr. Bless Oti, together with two others, were hoping to be approved by the House in order for them to begin work 5 months to elections. But the fate of the Deputy Local Government Ministerial nominee hangs in the balance after he, together with the infamous Muntie 3 convicts, were accused of making contemptuous comments against the Chief Justice and the judiciary in the country. His compatriots are serving time in jail for 4 months, and the minority in Parliament believe that Mr. Bless must equally pay for his contemptuous comments. They have brought a petition to the Speaker requesting that the local government deputy minister nominee be rejected by the House, having already been vetted by the Appointments Committee of Parliament. They have also sworn to block his approval if the matter comes to the floor for a decision to be taken. And a member of the Appointments Committee, Mr. Tachia, will be joining us shortly for some clarity on this particular development. And we've been joined on the line by a member of the Appointments Committee of Parliament, Mr. Honorable Atacha. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you very much for your time.
It's my pleasure, sir.
All right, to start with, the committee passed the two others and who have been put on hold, and they are saying that Mr. Oti Bless, for instance, there are some issues based on the fact that he passed some comments about the Chief Justice. Why can't you then just go ahead and say we are not going to pass him, rather than saying you are suspending his approval? What does that mean?
Well, it was a decision of the House, because when the Appointment Committee had concluded its business, a report is put together and placed before the committee at the whole House floor for it to be debated upon and a resolution passed. So when it was realized that there have been very dangerous and contumacious behavior on the part of this individual, by reason of the fact that he had personally attacked the Chief Justice in a very diabolical way, that the Chief Justice wanted to kidnap Tony Litter's child by reason of the election petition. It was so outrageous. We do not understand how the president wants to reward such a man with a ministerial appointment. So I think it is the shame of the situation and the fact that even such an information was withheld from the Supreme Court in the Muntie contempt proceedings, that I think they want to consult the president for the president to probably withdraw the nomination, because it will be out of character for any serious president to say that, having regard to the background of what I've narrated, you will nevertheless want to exalt this man to the high office of a minister. These are the problems that we're confronted with.
And also in what we are reading, which had to do with the decision to hold on or suspend his approval, we were told that the committee says it is going to consult. Who are you going to consult? The president?
Certainly. The president is the appointer. And therefore, if there are some challenges in trying to pass a nominee, you have to consult the appointer. And most probably, if the issues are drummed home as to why it is a problem, he might want to change his decision. Okay. And that is why the consultation is very necessary.
Now, the reason why his approval is being suspended has to do with why we are told that he said he passed a comment about the Chief Justice, for which reason 3 other gentlemen are in the cooler in jail. If it is as bad as we are being told, why can't you, or why can't someone then just take it to the court and then let the courts deal with it?
Well, we don't know what is up the sleeves of Ghanaians about this matter. You see, because the contumacious behavior of this gentleman was withheld from the court. So now that it's out, we don't know whether tomorrow somebody will be in court to say that what happened to the Muntie people should happen to him also, because he was part of the panel that were having that obnoxious discussion.
And we also are told that Mr. Bombande, Emmanuel Bombande, his approval, why do I keep saying suspension? His approval is also being held on to. What is the reason behind his?
No, he was approved. There was no condition attached to the approval by Parliament.
Okay.
Yes.
So what is the time frame you are looking at?
Well, it will be with the appointer. It will not be with us. If he thinks that nevertheless the gentleman should be approved by Parliament, then there will someone else to come back and then deal with the matter. Because without the resolution of Parliament, the gentleman cannot be a minister.
Okay. All right, Mr. Atacha, we are grateful for your time and the clarity you put to this issue. Thank you very much. Samuel Atacha is a member of Parliament Appointment Committee and was giving us some clarity on the issues regarding why John Bless Oti, he says his name is John Bless Oti, why he has not been given the approval.